I have a 53 to 55 right here. Could be on the low end of an Indian. It's kind of a soft sound though, so wouldn't surprise me if it's a Zinkin. But, oh, there, I think I see it right there. Not a Zinkin. Not an Indian either, but it's a pin. Looks like. Oh, little gold plating on that thing at some point. You can see the pin's broken off. The arm that holds the pin is there. The other side, the clasp is gone. And it looks... oh, looks like there might be some writing on there. Definitely plated. It's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely cool. Clean it up more at home, rinse it off and see what it says. Post pics later. But cool. Not a bad find at all. A little gold plated pin of some sort. Alright, excellent. Let's keep going. On to the next. So I go in here at dead 20. I don't get a lot of 20s. Nickels usually are 21 and higher, up to like 26. So I don't know about this one. Love the soil over here though. Love to see some shine. Oh, something is shining. Yes! Look at this dead 20. Awesome, my favorite find in the world. It's a crucifix. It was a pin. Again, I can see where the pin is broken off with the clasps are back there. Little white enamel on it. I can see a cross on the top and some words on either side. Cool. That is awesome. It may have a little stone in the middle of it too. That is awesome. I will clean this up and post pics of it later. Some really interesting finds already. I just started, and I think I've covered maybe 20 feet. So this is awesome. All right, let's keep going. On to the next. So I've got one here. Indian. 56, 57, 55, 54, 58, 59. Kind of a little low trace. But it's got the trace of being on edge. So let's find out. Had some depth to it. Still in the hole, that's good. Right down the center, that's also usually good. I got it in my hand, and it sounds good. All right, let's see a penny fall in there. No, but this is cool too. Looks like a little watch winder. Same material, must be bronze. That is so cool. Yep, looks like a little watch winder. Can't see very well, so I can't say for sure, but that's what it looks like. It's awesome. All right, it's been a great day so far. I just got started. This is awesome. All right, let's keep going. On to the next. So I've got one here jumping around all over the place. I get a couple of dots on the traces, so I'm feeling pretty good that there's something decent and something junk right next to it. The numbers have varied from the 40s to the 50s to the 60s, so no idea on this one at all. Only one way to find out. Still in there. So I got something in my hand. There's something in there, and it sounds like there's something else in here, which is kind of what I was hearing. Let's see. That sounded like it could have been. Oh yeah, I see rust right there. Definitely. Third thing. I seem to be moving this thing around, whatever it is. Something going off in there. Low tone. Wow, a bunch of stuff in there. All right, let's see. Oh, what is that? Fatty? It certainly looks fat, but I don't know. I don't know. That looks like it might be a fatty. Definitely sounded good right there. And there's a little chirp, and there must be a really tiny piece of something here. Pinpoint is not even getting it. Let's put that aside. Yeah, getting nothing. So it must be a small piece of junk. But what is this thing? Oh, stuff's coming off. What is happening here? Stuff is flaking off. I can't tell what this is. Looks like there might have been a shank there, and it's got this rim. Try cleaning it up a little bit. I was hoping it was a fatty, but it looks almost too thick to be a fatty. Nope, jeepers. I'm breaking off whatever that outer rim is. Unless it's a... No, I don't think it's a coin inside that thing. It almost looks glass-like. Oh, it's coming apart. Oh, wait. Look at this thing. There's a penny in there. So, whatever it was housed in is breaking apart. But there's a penny. You can clearly see Abe, and he's got a lot of red to him. Probably because of what he was housed in. Got a lot of oxidation on the back here. Can't really make out what it is, whether it's a Wheatie or Memorial. If it's a Wheatie, it's probably an early one, and it's got a lot of red color to it. Well, I'm not going to spend all day trying to clean that up here. I will clean it up more at home and post pics later. What a very cool find that is. Wow, with other kinds of junk next to it. Thing is on fire today. All right, let's come some silver out of here the way it's going. But we'll take anything, Indians, anything. All right, let's keep going. On to the next. I've got one here with Indian numbers. think so. This. Wow, look at this. Look at this right here. Holy crap. This is amazing. Disappointing, but amazing. Talk about a cut piece of something. Look at that. That is a silver, I think a dime. You can see the, even with my old eyes I can see this. It's of America right there. And it's silver. Clearly somebody cut up a silver dime. Oh crap, I actually got the date. Huh. This little sliver, and I got the date. How cool is that? Let's see what it is. This is amazing. Some wild finds. I got that penny that was encased in something. And this is a 1952 Rosie. Yep, it's 1952 right there. So I got what, about a piece of 8? Yeah, about a piece of 8 of a Rosie, 52. Wow, that's so wild. I will take it. I'd like to get the other 7/8 of it, but we'll take it. Very, very cool. It's the first time I've ever found that little of a piece of a silver dime. That is awesome. All right, let's see what else we can find. On to the next. So just in case this is something good, I want you to see the numbers. Rock solid 63, 64. Probably a wheat penny. Could be an Indian. But rock solid signal. Oh, I already saw it fall out. Penny. There's a penny in there, right there. Let's see if there's anything else, just in case. Because it was real loud. I thought maybe more than one. Let's see what it is. Am I seeing what I think I see? Yep, I am. Looks, it's definitely an Indian. Date looks kind of big. My eyes look like it's busting through, and it looks like it says 01. But it's definitely an Indian. Okay. Back to back. That little sliver of a Rosie. And now full Indian. Oh, maybe it's 07. Now it looks like it might be busted through at 07. Regardless, it's not an 1877. But we will take it on the board. Well, already second time I'm on the board. All right. I will definitely take it. Let's keep going. On to the next. I have a 46 to 48 right here. That's some pretty decent depth to it. Still in the hole. Right down the center. Work my way around the rock on the left of it. Nabbed it. Rocks right there. Something decent. Another religious medallion. Some kind of strange coin. Be something. Oh, it is a coin. Look at that. Asking you shall receive. That's it. Did not expect a coin. It's a small cent. It's got to be an Indian. seeing a big reef back there as it dries. Kind of crusty on the front, which I think is the front. I think I just got to soak this one and see what comes up. I'm pretty sure I see. I think I see one. So maybe it's a Canadian coin. I don't know. All right. Well, my eyes are old and battered, so I'm going to soak it, clean it later, and we'll identify it at the wrap up. All right. Cool. Whatever it is, it's a coin of some sort. I will definitely take it. I didn't expect the coin at 47, 48. So, sweet. All right, let's keep going. Curious what that is, though. All right, on to the next. I've got a wheat signal here. Kind of near other not so good numbers. I think I kind of sniffed it out in the middle of some debris here. Oh look, guess I did. Just check and see if there's anything else there. Nope. Spot on. Here's the imprint. Oh cool. It's got to be a wheat, and an old one at that, I'm sure. Is Abe. Yep. Okay. Cool. Looks like an oldie. Looks like 191 something, but I'll post the dates later after I clean it up. All right, let's keep going. On to the next. I've got one here, 46 to 48. Right here. I think that's it. That was it. It was this. A little red enamel on it. Looks like it's got some kind of pattern to it. Red enamel on both ends. Maybe it was a pin or something. Looks like that might have been a clasp. Yeah, I think it was a pin. See if I can straighten it out here. I think the pin would have went in there and came off of here. And there's some kind of pattern to it, and it's got the red enamel on each end. I'll clean it up a little bit more. Post the pic later. Okay, let's keep going. On to the next. I have one here, rock solid 66 to 68 with some depth. Wheat cent, or perhaps a small silver. Oh, root. Oh, it's going to be a challenge. Oh boy. Definitely going to be a challenge. Is one of many roots and rocks and other assorted obstacles. Right. All right, let's see if it's there now. Yeah, right down the middle and deep. I got it. Let's put that there, go over the hole. I don't think it's hitting anything else. let's check it out just in case. Nothing there. I see rust coming up. Yeah, rust. There it is right there. Alright, so there's something good in with that giant piece of rust. Yep. And let's hope it's a small silver. Come on, show me a piece of silver. Oh, I see green. Green doesn't, silver doesn't usually look like that. That was a nice one. No, that was a, whether this is an Indian or a wheat, in with a giant piece of rust. The thing sniffed it right out. Alright, let's see what it is. Windy out here. This rain's supposed to be moving in. I'm pretty sure I saw Abe there. Oh. Pretty sure I see the bust of Abe right there. Can't really tell on the back, but it feels like I'm seeing wheat stalks there as well. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a wheat scent, but we'll soak it and identify the date later. Cool find though. Sniffed it out with a giant piece of rust in there with it. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. On to the next. I've got one here on this hillside with wheat numbers. Low 70s. Starting to rain. So, on the way back to the car. Should still be in there. Got it. Green coin. 1 cent. Right there. Probably an old one. Okay, it's kind of flat. Maybe not too flat though. But we'll take it. Alright. It's spitting but not heavy enough to stop, and the car's right there, so we'll keep going. On to the next. Got a 44 to 46 right here. I'm trying to make it to the car, but I keep getting these repeatable, decent signals. So I'm gonna keep going. Still down there. Down the center. Got it. Got a decent sound to it. Oh, it's a coin. Oh no, it's not necessarily a coin. It's not a coin. Well, it could be a coin. It's thin. Didn't have nickel numbers. Oh, there's a hole in it. Okay, I am going to defer this to later. Clean it up and post pics. In case it's something decent, but I want to get under a tree while this rain is spitting down on me. But interesting. Okay, cool, we'll take it. Let's keep going. On to the next.